Hello everyone, I am Shivani Makati from 3rd year Biotech student. My enrollment number is 17SS02BT024. Today is my presentation topic is infectious virus with respect to plant. I choose to potato virus. Why? So before this starting, let's see about what is the plant virus. Viruses are intracellular pathogenic particles that infect other living organisms. We know about viruses are affect the plants. Then most plant viruses are rod-shaped. They rarely have an envelope. Tobacco mosaic virus is the first virus to be discovered. Plant viruses are grouped in 73 genera and 49 families. This is the picture of plant virus. Viruses can cause an estimated US $60 billion loss in crop yield worldwide each other. Viruses are so small, so we cannot be see our naked eye. So can be only observed under an electron microscope. Then this is the we can see the plant virus cycle. In the first step of virus life cycle is attachment. In this step, the virus attaches itself to the outside of a plant cell. Second step is the penetration. In this step, the protein pushes the nucleic acid strand into the plant cell. Third step is replication. In this step, the virus's nucleic acids uses the plant cell DNA to make many new nucleic acid strands and protein seeds. Then fourth step is assembly. In this step, the nucleic acid and protein assembly into million of new virus copies. Then fifth step is releases. In this step, the virus leaves the cell. At this stage, the cell is normally dead and bursts, releasing the viruses. Sixth and last one is the transmission. In this step, the viruses move using a vector to new cells to infect. We can see in the diagram. Then how virus attacks to the plants. Most viruses are transmitted by insect vector that cause damage to the plant and create an entry point for pathogens. Some viruses can infect plant when aphids and other insects tap into pollen to feed. Viruses use the harmful of genes in tiny genomes to orchestrate and the plant cells machinery. So this is the diagram how insect affect to the plant. Transmission of plant viruses. Plant viruses need to be transmitted by a vector, most often insects such as the leaf hoppers. The chosen insect vector of the plant virus will often to be determining factor in that virus's host range. It can be only infect plants that the insect vectors feeds upon. And this is the diagram of how viruses attack on the plants. Viral capsid cell opens to release the virus genome, which is translated into proteins. That direct formation of the viral factory from members of the endoplasmic reticulum and other organelles. Antiviral proteins such as those in the organoid family, petrol cells, for invading pathogens, but they cannot break in the viral factories. Viral RNA is replicated and exported to the cytoplasm. Viral RNA and newly assembled viral particles move to other cells through plasmodesmata. And some virus particles enter the plant's transport streams. Then example of the plant viruses. There are a few examples of plant virus. First, tobacco mosaic virus, tomato spotted wilt virus, tomato yellow leaf curl virus, potato virus Y, cauliflower mosaic virus, African cassava mosaic virus, potato virus X, etc. Among them, I choose to potato virus Y. Potato virus Y is the plant pathogenic virus of the family Potiviridae and one of the most important plant viruses affecting potato production. Potato virus Y infection of potato plants result in variety of symptoms depending on the viral strain. Then this is the classification of potato virus. The scientific name of potato virus is potato virus Y. Then Potiviridae is its family. Then genus of potato virus Y is the potivirus. Then species its rank. Then group is group 4 single stranded RNA. So we see potato virus infected. Here the picture how potato infected with virus. Potato virus Y is the aphid-borne virus that causes yield losses and tuber quality defects in commercial potato crops. Potato virus Y infected other solanaceous crops including tomato and capsicum. It is a flaxeous road-stepped virus which exhibits a 9.7 kb plus single-stranded RNA genome. Virus which exhibits a 9.7 kb plus single-stranded RNA genome. This is the stage of these are the stage of how potato infected with the virus. So we can see in the diagram in first stage how potato see after 7-8 days, and after 15 days potato damage the 11 to 25 percentage. Then after 20 days potato damage 26 to 50 percentage. After 24 days potato damage the 51 to 75 percentage. Then in last stage potato damage 76 to 100%. In this stage potato is fully infected to the virus. The strains and symptoms of potato virus Y. So potato virus Y is the aphid-borne virus that causes yield losses and tuber quality defects in the commercial potato crops. Potato virus Y is belong to the genus Potivirus, of which is the type number. Potivirus is the largest genus of plant virus and possibly the most destructive in potato crops. PVY infects many economically important plant species. These include potato, tomato, and pepper. Infection of potato virus filled with PVY may ultimately result in 10 to 100% loss in yield. Traditionally, three chief strains of potato virus Y are recognized. First, PVYC, PVYN, and third, PVYO. The first PVYC, originally known as the potato virus C, was the first to be recognized and was identified in 1930 as. PVYC includes hypersensitive response in a wide range of potato cultivars. Some PVYC strains are non-aphid transmit. Then second one is a PVYN. This strain was described in tobacco plants growing close to potato plants. Aphid transmissible and occurs in South Africa. Then PVYO is the strain result is mild tuber damage and does not cause leaf necrosis. Then symptoms include by different isolated of potato virus Y. Then how to avoid virus infections in seed potato production. The most important defense against viruses is the cautious nitrogen fixing, fertilizing, the removal of sources of infection inside and outside of seed potato fields as well as large fields. Viruses consist of nucleic acids and proteins. Viruses causing plant disease cannot be controlled directly. For this reason, chemical control measures focus on the virus vectors, the aphids. Because of differences in transmitting persistence and non-persistence viruses are distinguished here. Because plant potato viruses cannot be controlled directly, disease caused by them must be contained indirectly. The control of non-persistence virus as a Y virus cannot be achieved by using insecticides alone. Then the management of potato virus Y. The management of potato virus Y is the crop poses a continual challenges due to the non-persistence mode of transmission of the viruses and the propagation of seeds tubers overall several generations in the fields. Among all existing control methods, spraying potato crops with mineral oils can offer significant protection against potato virus Y spread, but their efficacy to do vary in the field conditions. Then how the potato virus increased. Viruses can be spread by direct transfer and safe by contact of a wounded plant with a healthy one. Infected seed potato tubers are the principal source of PVY spread to other potato plants. Sources are old potato crop including capsicum, tomato and tobacco. Potato virus Y is spread from these infected plants to potato crops by aphids. Then this is the so we see in the image the first plant is infected to these insects. Its roots interconnected with the second plant by a CMN. So the second plant is infected with the potato virus. So the potato virus is increased. Thank you.